Kenzie, it's Monday, and I'm starting to think that I should just make this YouTube video later because YouTube is thwarting my uploading abilities, thus thwarting my editing abilities. And now I've recorded it so many times, my content is just... ugh. Ugh. Some Mondays are just not good video Mondays. But anyway, basically summing up what I've said many times and you haven't seen yet is that today in our student newspaper here at the university, someone by the name of Grumbledore wrote an opinion article about how Harry Potter is shallow and just for fun and totally not worth all the hype, which, you know, that's great, except that it's hyped. So I don't really know if anyone can make that sort of call, but that's really beside the point. Today, in this video, I'm going to read you some of the plot holes and literary gimmicks that Grumbledore so wonderfully pointed out for all of us who are fans and or just plain readers of the books that, you know, apparently we couldn't see for ourselves because we had our hype goggles on and we're just too stupid to see what he sees. And I want you, Kenzie, and you, YouTube, to leave comments down below about why these plot holes and literary gimmicks may not be the plot holes and literary gimmicks that Grumbledore is seeing. And on Wednesday, if you leave good comments, I will share them with the rest of YouTube at the end of Wednesday's video. And yeah, let's start a good Harry Potter discussion because we haven't been doing that enough recently. Number 1. How does Voldemort recover his wand, which is presumably lost when he originally attempts to kill Potter and destroys himself? Number 2. Why is it never again convenient to use the Time Turner after Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban? Wouldn't this be a great device to save dear old Sirius from his mysterious demise and prevent your friends from falling into an ambush? Are we supposed to believe... Number 3. Are we supposed to believe Barty Crouch Jr. drank Polyjuice potions for an entire school year to impersonate Alistair Moody and change the Triwizard Cup into a portkey rather than grabbing Harry and apparating is spelled wrong, just by the way, with him from Hogsmeade? Number 4. Why doesn't anyone believe Harry didn't kill Cedric Diggory after his death when it is possible to check the last spells cast by Harry's wand? If the Ministry of Magic can tell when Harry casts a Patronus charm during a break from school, wouldn't they be able to tell if he casts the Killing Curse? Okay, this is actually one I'm going to pause on and say something about. And I hope this doesn't affect your opinions at all. But basically, the Ministry of Magic doesn't think Harry killed Cedric. They just think he's lying about Voldemort. Now, I haven't read the books in 2 years, and it's not mentioned in the movie, but I don't know if it ever really deals with the fact that the Ministry of Magic doesn't believe Voldemort came back, therefore doesn't believe Cedric was killed by Voldemort, therefore, and also doesn't believe Harry killed Cedric, therefore who did kill Cedric in the eyes of the Ministry? I don't know if that's actually ever addressed. But the Ministry of Magic doesn't think Harry killed Cedric. The public and his peers think that Harry might have killed Cedric. Maybe. And really, if that's what they think, again, I don't actually know if that's in the books. But it's not in the movies. I don't really know where he's getting this people think Harry killed Cedric thing. But it's one of those things where sometimes the government and the justice system and laws find a person innocent of crimes and the public still believe them to be guilty of those crimes. In fact, there was several recent cases where that has been the general consensus, that the justice system got it wrong and the public disagreed. So, just saying, that's actually a pretty normal thing to happen in real life, therefore not a plot hole in a book. Just saying. Okay, moving on. Number 5. Why do the Deathly Hallows play such a small role in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows? Did they play a small role? Why does Voldemort, I'm now summing them up. Why does Voldemort always have to kill Harry with the Avada Kedavra curse when his wand can't kill Harry because they share the same core? Why can't he just shoot Harry and or heave a boulder at him with his wand? Seriously, things this man brought up. And why? How do the students in Harry Potter number 6 manage to stay alive using the same 4 spells for 7 books? Now, I kind of wonder if the author of this opinion piece actually read the books or if he just saw the movies and is making comparisons, because his leading fact is in fact about the movie's grossing total for the weekend, not about the books and their money-making skills. So, Kenzie, please leave your opinions about this, perhaps in a video you make sometime this week, perhaps down below. And the rest of YouTube, please leave your comments below answering why or why not you see these concerns brought up by Grumbledore as plot holes, literary gimmicks, or not plot holes and not literary gimmicks. And in my Wednesday video, I will include the best ones, or the most interesting ones, or just all the ones we got, depending on how many people leave comments, at the end of the video. Okay, bye-bye. See you on Wednesday.